morning show.
Sugar City morning show. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday, folks. What a beautiful morning. What a beautiful day as we all wake up to this Friday right here. We trust and hope that you are doing fine this morning on this great day. It's Friday, and it's what date is today? Today is the 10th. Yeah, the 10th day of July. You know, folks, in a day and time, yes, so right, yes, so. As we say good morning to everyone, welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. My name is Robert Cheque Usher. Right now, in a day and time, en esos tiempos, buenos días a la gente en Benqueviejo, mis Ordones, good morning. En esos tiempos, ahorita, la comitiva y todo el público de Benqueviejo del Carmen iban a estar en preparación para el gran fiesta de Benqueviejo del Carmen, pero este año no tenemos fiesta. Because the fiesta comes these times, you know, they have the presentation of the queen, la presentación de las muchachas, después el baile, después el coronation, and then they have the big opening ceremonies for the big Benque Fiesta. I believe that would have been sometime like next weekend coming, but no Benque Fiesta because of the COVID-19. So we want to wish everyone the best today and always. We trust and hope that you are waking up feeling good today, and we hail you from Orange Walk. That's right, we hail you from Orange Walk. And make I hail Delvi now. I hail Delvi this morning. That's right, we hail you from Orange Walk, and we say a pleasant morning to everyone across this length and breadth of this beautiful country. This country that has so many great persons living here. And this great country is not only what we call Belize, but is Belize. I am Belize, you are Belize, we are Belize, and we continue. And for all that, for all those great blessings, folks, let's give thanks and praise this morning. And at this time, we connect with Delvi. Good morning, Delvi.
Good morning, Mr. Cheque, and good morning to everyone listening.
Yep, a wonderful morning, a wonderful day.
Yes, another day that the Lord has graced us, lent us.
Yep, and let's give thanks.
All right, I'll just share a quick verse and I'll jump straight into the prayer. And this is from Psalms 139, verses 13 and 14, and it says, "For you formed my inward parts, you covered me in my mother's womb. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well." Almighty and Heavenly Father, this morning I just like to give you thanks once again for another day. Thank you for blessing us with the bread and the gift of life, O Lord. Thank you for blessing us once more with an opportunity to be in the land of the living, O Lord. May we never take it for granted. For there will be a day, O Lord, where this physical body will depart from this earth, O Lord. And I pray by your grace that we may get to dwell with you in glory. We are wonderfully, we are fearfully made, O God, and we bless your holy name. This is the day that you have made, and may we rejoice and be glad in it, Lord, with the full acknowledgement that it is by your grace that we are here. It is by your mercy that we are saved, and it is through your love that we are forgiven. I give you thanks for all that you continue to do, Lord. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Amen and amen.
That's a real mighty name for real. Lot of power, powerful.
The name above all names, Mr. Jack.
That's right. So how is things going at home?
Well, so far so good. I'm trying out a little business here at home, you know. I see how things go. It's kind of slow, but
Wait a minute.
you know, since my mom can't come out like first before the pandemic, so now we're trying it from home. And
What do they make? Tableta? The tableta they make and fudge?
well, so far we have coconut tarts. She does meat patties. You know, the famous cassava pudding.
Wow. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And the what days wanna have for sale?
All right. Well, then the cassava pudding. Well, we were thinking of doing like the big pastries like that by orders.
Okay.
You know, so. But then the patties, we have patties like almost every morning.
Okay.
And we do fried ducks for breakfast as well. So.
Good to know. Good to know. Cause we're close.
We are close.
Yeah. So when we're ready for order with food, we don't know. Call Miss Betty. I got Miss Betty number too, you know.
Yeah, you say we could shoot only announcement for me now and again, you know. And
Yes, man. Of
that is
course.
the regular trial farm.
So, no got patties this morning. Meat patties, that is?
This meat patties this morning, yes, and we have seaweed as well.
Wow. Yeah. Good, good. All right. We have to keep it. We have to keep it local, right?
Yeah, we have to keep it local, you know. Support for fellow Belizean locals.
Yeah. So this is planned for Monday to Friday, or it goes through the weekend as
Only
well?
Monday to Friday. You know,
Monday.
if people would put in orders, then you know we'd be sure to fill that up. You know, so.
Yeah.
But Monday to Friday, the patties, the seaweed are available.
Okay.
And then the like orders for the cassava pudding or the potato pudding, you know, they can call and order, and then we'd make that.
Okay. All right. So, what are some of the numbers that we can call?
All right. Well, my mom's number is 621.
Okay.
2027.
You never have to look in your phone for get my number, don't you?
No, that one the number I call the most, so
Okay.
by now I know it.
What's that number again?
621
Uh-huh.
2027.
621-2027. Okay,
Yeah.
so call that number and
Yeah.
if you order your potato, your cassava pudding and whatever else other pastries you need, no?
Yes.
All right. So from what time in the morning the patties and so already?
Well, we are out here from like 6 o'clock.
Okay.
We come out pretty early, from about 6 or about 10, 11, so.
Man, that means one of the current worker could pass right there and pick up my patties, man.
You could pass you and carry your patties, Mr. Tex, no
All right.
problem.
Well, I will start doing that journey on Monday.
All right. If the good Lord so will,
Oh yes.
we'll be here.
Yeah, well, God's first. Yep.
Yes.
So ready for church for the weekend?
Yes, sir. You know, we have to stay ready, you know.
Yeah.
And I spoke to the the pastor, and you know, I believe it would be a blessing. It is a blessing, you know, that we don't have to wait until Easter and Christmas, you know, for share the word of God, because now more than ever we need Him. You know, we're in some trying times, but we have a faithful God. So
Yeah.
you know, it's always a blessing to be given the opportunity to share Him. So
Right.
I will get back to you with word from the church and
Yes.
let you know.
Yeah, I could bring the brothers and the sisters so that we could, you know, because you know school they look for open, airport they look for open, so you know we have to have some praises going out, some songs of worship, songs of praise, and some good word, you know,
Yes.
to get it
When
out and
praises go up, blessings come down.
yeah. We have to pray for the nation, girl, because we don't know what's
Yeah.
coming. Because we know it's out. Well, we know what is out there and what can come, but we don't know how it can come.
Right.
You know, so we have to
You
pray
know.
and ask everybody to take care of themselves. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, there is a sad case that has been reported as well when it comes to the coronavirus too, girl.
Here in Belize?
Here in Orange Walk, in one of those villages, with the border jumpers there.
Uh-huh.
I understand 3 kids were infected and they were tested positive for the COVID-19. For some of the same families there, the people that were going to jump across the border and bring the thing illegally, then go across illegal and bring things illegal for sale, and unfortunately, it has been transmitted to the kids.
Oh, wow. You know, and like what you always talk about, Mr. Check, you know, like at the end, yes, everybody, the adult, everybody has a mind, you know, I want to do what I want, porque me da la ganas, but then there are consequences for the things that we do.
Yes,
See, and
yeah.
knowing the kids are involved, it is sad, man.
Yeah, you know, and you know who could know if the kids have been playing or in contact with other children, you know?
Other kids, right.
You know, and those people come to town as well. They go to San Antonio as well. They go to all the different villages and people in and out in those areas. And you know, the symptoms not like hit you right away. Take one time. But man, there are people, we talk to them people. Yesterday, Mr. Said Guerra was here. He was the person who is going around. Talk to those people and advise them and tell them. But girl, Sam said that the way of life for them people, so they live their life, you know. But you have to know when to draw the line, man.
Right.
You know.
You know, and this is why we need to stay in prayers, Mr. Jackie. And you know, even without Corona, you know, because none of us know when it will go away. You know, so it's not a thing that, oh, we are pray to God and fear God, no, cause we go through this. You know, it's supposed to be a daily walk, a daily journey. You know, we're not perfect.
Yeah.
But, you know, not only when monkey want wife, and then, you know.
Yeah, that's true, girl, that's true. But I know, I still sympathize with the parents and the kids, you know. Have to sympathize with the parents and the kids because, you know, maybe I hope that the story is right, you know. Maybe not even them may go across, but they have people going across, you know. But the sad thing is that the kids were infected, and this does not know like if a catch one leaf flu or a catch one leaf cough or what chicken pox, you know. This is something more serious than that.
Right.
You know, but the Ministry of Health is on top of it.
Okay.
On top of it. And you know, anytime they have press conference, everybody that spoke of at those press conference always asking people to please stop going across the border.
I hear it. Yes.
Yeah, but then you see what happened is, Delvin, like I tell you, sometimes when I meet some people and I tell them, ¿qué pasó, amigo? ¿No vas a poner tu más? Ya no va a pasar la policía ahorita. Cuando viene la policía, pues lo voy a poner. So people just put it in that way. I don't have to put it on because I know police do the wrong or no law enforcement, but then they don't look for the health side of it. You understand?
Right.
So if some of them people, there are some in the village and they walk about freely without it, and that's their life, you know, they are living their life, but then we can't force them, but the lie is there, but at least make them take care of themselves, man.
Right. And the family, you know, whenever if a person from the family catch it, you see what happened to the kids, they take it home to them.
Yeah. And we were telling them, you know, if you go, you can infect your mom, your dad, your granny, your kids, people around you, and even the people, the persons that would buy for them, people that bring across the thing, you know.
Because they come in contact with them, right?
Come in contact with them. And if the kids they never gone across, that means that somebody bring it across. Because if the kids have gone across, probably they could catch it over there. But if they never gone across, then that somebody bring it from over there. Over that side, very infected with this virus, you know. Very over-infected.
Yeah. So this is concern for when they do decide to open the borders, Mr. Checky, because you see?
Yeah.
And the thing is now, with the virus being asymptomatic, like you said, like the symptoms creep up on you, you know, show all at once.
Yeah.
So somebody could look healthy, they walk around with it, and could spread it and not know until people must start drop. God forbid.
Yeah, and I was looking at the same situation yesterday. Mr. Said Guerra was saying that the program with the children from Guatemala, I understand it's like over 600 kids that come across. They will not allowed to come across for this next school year, no. But then that is good, you know. That is good because we know over they got it strong too. But then you see in these adjacent villages in the Orange Walk and Corozal district, the ones that goes across the border, they have kids from those villages that will be coming to Orange Walk to go to high school. Some of them go to primary school too, you know, right there at town. And these kids will be coming into town. We cannot deny them from their education, you know, but then we need to be careful. I mean, people just don't understand, girl. They don't understand.
Well, you know? And this is why we need the hand of God in the midst of it, Mr. Checky.
Yeah.
Because we speak, and at the end of the day, everyone has a choice. Some make the right choice, bless their hearts, and some don't. You know, but when we have God in our door, well, the Bible says, if 1,000 fall at my side, 10,000 at my right hand, it shall not come near me.
Yeah, so the door.
So have to keep praying.
So the door now sink.
The door now I sink. But we have to the door with that.
Yeah. So I want to advise everyone out there, man. We could just take care of ourselves, man. We could just take care of ourselves. So this is a learning experience. Make us see that this thing really serious. So keep on praying for everyone, Delv. And thank you very much. All right.
All right, sure, Mr. Chex. Have a blessed one today.
All right, same to you. Folks, at this time, we will be going into the weather forecast for today and the Belize Met service. brings that to us every morning, bright and early. They work overnight sometime to get these forecasts, and we like to thank them. Everybody, even the driver, the people who clean up and everything, everybody who take care of the area there, we like to say a big morning to you all, and thanks for always sharing all these great forecasts with us. So in the general weather forecast for this morning, folks, let's see what it will be like today. Today will be cloudy at times with some showers, thunderstorms, or periods of light rain, mainly over inland and southern areas this morning. Wow. Okay, so and then becoming isolated this afternoon with more over the south. So I got a lot of rain. Good morning to the folks there in the south. We get a lot of rain, a lot of richness. That's why we got good forests in that area, the rainforest. And the general situation is always also saying a tropical wave is affecting the area. The 24-hour forecast, cloudy at times with some showers, thunderstorms, or periods of light rain, mainly over inland and southern areas this morning. Then activity will become isolated this afternoon with a few more over the south. As we take a look at the marine conditions for today, the winds are blowing east at 10 to 20 knots. The sea state light chop with waves from 2 to 4 feet. As we look at the temperatures, in the coast 30 Celsius, 86 Fahrenheit, inland 33 Celsius, 92 Fahrenheit, and in the hills 28 Celsius, 82 Fahrenheit. So we'll have 92 degrees Fahrenheit inland today, folks, and there is a possibility for localized flooding, especially near rivers and streams in the south. The outlook, generally fair conditions expected with isolated showers developing on Saturday, and slightly more over the south, along with isolated thunderstorms on Saturday night. A low tide will occur in a few moments. That will be at 7:30, and another low tide at 6:32 tonight. A high tide at 1:15 this afternoon, and another high tide at 2:27 tomorrow morning. The sun was up bright and early at 5:24 and will set at 6:31 right here. So that is your general weather forecast. We'd like to thank forecaster Cristal Rosales and everyone there at the Belize Met Service for this special weather forecast right here today. Folks, so on that note, we'll be taking a break right here on North Television Channel 10. And we will be back right here, so we invite you to stay tuned and have yourself a wonderful time, a wonderful day. We invite you to join us in our conversation when we come back after this break right here on North Television Channel 10.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lomelus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
114.60 acres in Tiger Creek, Orange Walk, 3,000 acres, 0.961 hectares to Jaime Briceño and John Briceño, 827.848 square yards to John Briceño, 5.4 acres to John Briceño and Jaime Briceño, 20 acres in Progreso to John Briceño, to John Briceño again, 6 acres in Progreso. The all of Progreso you're going with?
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
What they want to do is to try to secure their future in terms of grasping after political victory. There will be time enough for that. We can't go beyond November, the first week in November. But in the meantime, for God's sake, please focus on the fact that we are in a crisis that all of us together, led by the government, but all of us together must serve. You see, Madam Speaker, leader of the opposition is not present, but because he makes clear that his opposition is not on a matter of principle, it is strictly political. When he makes clear that he will put opportunism ahead of the best interests of the country, that is when he opens himself up to my declaring to the whole nation that he is unfit for leadership. You don't cut and run in the middle of a pandemic. Worse, you don't seek to exploit the pandemic for narrow political gain. And Madam Speaker, I am not the only one who says that he's unfit for leadership. He should tell us about what a member of his own party said, and I quote, "You," addressing it to the leader of the opposition, "you have shown unscrupulous behavior time and time again, and it is a part of your DNA. This is a reflection of your insecurity as party leader. You are aware many eyes are on the leadership of the party. Despite your having failed continuously to prove your leadership skills, your despicable actions will also violate the Constitution of Belize if given the opportunity. You have not demonstrated any qualities and capabilities of becoming the next Prime Minister of Belize. In closing, because of your lack of capacity to lead this nation of Belize and your inability to deliver yourself as a leader, you will now stand to bear all the consequences." Enough said, Madam Speaker.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Carzal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass, 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Shunosh, Sartaneja, Copperbank. I'm part of Progresso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
From working late to hot date avec Derek. Yes, you can. Looking half decent at early morning Pilates. Yes, you can. When you've totally forgotten your BFF's birthday. Yeah, you can. Looking surprisingly good in last night's clothes. Even unscheduled media appearances. Batiste dry shampoo. Yes, you can.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Belizeans love fresh fruits and vegetables. If you will be heading to the market to stock up, please be sure to do so safely. Be sure to sanitize your hands at sanitizing stations provided at the market. Limit your time at the market by planning ahead and making a list. Once there, be sure to adhere to 6 feet social distancing at all times. Purchasing pre-packaged produce helps to avoid touching produce that other people have touched. Sanitize your hands often, especially after conducting monetary exchanges or touching surfaces. If driving, you should place purchased goods in a designated tray within the vehicle. When you reach home, properly sanitize your reusable bags. It's also advisable to properly wash and dry your produce before consuming or storing them. The Belize Marketing and Development Corporation, Ministry of Health, and market managers encourage all Belizeans to keep safe and buy local.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's now exactly 25 minutes away from 8 o'clock. Folks, in a short while, Sam will be with us shortly. Man just gone to the market, gonna take one walk, and see what's going on. When Sam come back, we are here. But folks, we are watching this report here that has been released by the Ministry of Health when it comes to the different screenings and the tests done. Tests that has been done in Belize are 2,499. One more left, and I hope we don't get it, for make it 2,500. Under investigation is 74. Out of that 2,499, negative tests has been 2,456. Now we have confirmed cases. We have some confirmed cases here. Let me see if somebody's trying to get in, because sometimes we can't get in, man. With one phone right there, so okay. All right, so this man knocked me off. This man, they called me and they knocked me off, man. All right, folks, so I thought he wanted to go on the air. So we have confirmed cases. It says 33 and 33 cases. And right now, we look at minors. We have for minors as well. We have for adults. And let's go over this release here. And as we are taking a look at the map right here, we are seeing the different cases that are in different districts. And this was dated July, well, yesterday. Now COVID-19 update. This one is a very serious one. COVID-19 update from Office of Director of Health Services, given the increasing number of samples that require processing. Another set was tested yesterday that has allowed the ministry to identify a further 3 cases. They are all minors. That's right, son menores, son niños. They are all minors and are members of a family who had been illegally crossing the border. The 3 new cases are in Orange Walk, bringing a total to 7. So, going illegally across the border. Family members who have, alleged, he said, has been illegally crossing the border. The 3 cases are from Orange Walk. We had 1 more case recovered, so we have a total of 11 active cases, while we acknowledge a general concern with the airport opening in August. Let me see if we can get this call, because we're not going through. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Usher.
Good morning, sir. Tell me.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay right here live on the Sugar City Morning Show. And yourself, how you doing?
Well, we are doing quite a little bit better in some aspects, but I wanted to put a point on this COVID-19 cases you have been mentioning this morning.
Yes, sir.
I must tell you, I've been doing my research. I've been out of the radio for a couple of days, but still on the fact of doing or getting all the information, because it is very sad. It is very sad. I think I shared a couple times on the show with you when it comes to COVID-19 and the danger of people crossing illegally. I read one of the points on what Dr. Manzanero issued yesterday, the Ministry of Health. And the biggest thing, we are much worried about what is coming in, or what will be coming in through the airports. But one of the major things, and we're not looking and not emphasizing much as Belizeans, because it's a lot of here is at this point on what will be happening with the airport. But what can we say about these people that are crossing illegally? Man, I must tell you, I've seen in social media people still posting up their corona, people they post up yogurt, people they post up all that kind of Mexican soap powder. What part then they get it from?
Well, we all know we all know where these things come from, and if they are doing that, it's coming in illegally because nobody have permit for bringing no kind of beer into the country.
Exactly, and look at the situation now. Orange Rock is on 7 now. When we didn't have anything, people are really taking this thing lightly, man.
Yeah.
It is so frustrating because you don't know. Look at the situation now with the 3 minors. If you look at it on this aspect, these kids or these minors, you must say that they've been mingling around that, and they really never know they had this thing or something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, how much people they have interacted with, what will be the next outcome? If you notice the latest release of the Ministry of Health, they don't say if they're asymptomatic. They don't mention nothing much about these 3 minors, and this is very alarming.
But they are tested positive, right?
Yeah, they are tested positive, but they are not. If you notice on the other releases, there's a more flow of information when it comes to the airport. When they search them or they inspect them or they test them, I must say, at the airport. They could tell you now they're asymptomatic, they're in quarantine, and blah 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 blah.
Right.
But these 3 minors, it's very little information they shared yesterday. It's very little information they shared yesterday, and which is very alarming. I mean, people they get so hard, people they get so confident, and as much I think we shared one of the last time. People they go house to house to sell natural letters and anything, and it's happening even now.
Yeah, well, you see what happened, Scala. I believe, as you alluded to the opening of the airport, there is some strict measures, and the measures that are being proposed to put in for the airport looks like it's good. It's good because these people will be tested, but what is happening at the open points that persons are going across, not only here in Orange Walk, but we have it in the west and in the south, but we live here in the north, so Orange Walk and Corozal. We have all these open points and people don't care, they just go across. Where someone said, bye, no voy a poner mi máscara porque la policía no está aquí en la aldea, entonces cuando viene voy a poner mi máscara. ¿Entiendes?
Exactly, son cosas que al igual nuestra gente rinchoqueña debe tomar estas medidas muy en serio, man. Estamos muy confidentes, estamos siendo muy ignorantes en pensar de que todo ya terminó. No, si nosotros seguimos así, esto está a punto de explotar y hasta mucho más grande. I mean, we have seen, thank God spared us on the first go round. This kind of actions people are taking, man, they're so hard that they still cross over there illegal point of entries, man. I don't know. I don't know if the law needs to start to get stricter on them and not just give them 3 months or give them a whole year if they catch them. It's unnecessary because, man, you risk not only your life. All right, if you don't care about your life, all right, but other people that you mingle with, you not even know. You not even know where this person was. You not even know if you may talk to this person. How can these people just really be so ignorant to cross over and just forget about everything and give a damn?
You see what happens to Kala? I hear it myself, nobody not tell me. One day, one boy they walk out, they sell lime in a 2 bucket. Well, you know one of them on the street always got on me mask and I keep far for them. So, he asked one lady, ¿quieres comprar limón? And the lady tell her, ¿es local o es del otro lado? And the lady tell her, porque si es local no lo quiero el uno del otro lado. The boy tell her, sí man, viene de allá. So you understand? So if that boy may bring the 2 bucket of lime and nobody buy it, I invest the money, or maybe they sell it for somebody and he never sell. But when I bring in Sam this morning, good morning Sam, because Sam is here. Yeah, morning, Sam. So, you understand? So, the lady tell I'm playing, she no want the local lime, he want the one for them, because he said that one, he got more juice. But check this out, they got people who post up a lot of things. And like you said about the yogurt, people post it up and they sold out quick. They got detergent and a lot of things. I don't know where they get it from. But you know what happened, I believe? That one time something go bad, that then the law kick in. So now, make we hope that the law kick in and they start to keep them people from stop going across. You know, hey, school is proposed to open on the 10th of August, you know, and they have children from those villages that comes to town to attend school.
I was listening to the ambassador yesterday.
Yep.
I was listening to the ambassador yesterday. He had very good points.
Sam, you drink the coffee, don't you?
This is when I get kind of frustrated. I can't get much frustrated because my pressure going up again.
You have to hold down that pressure. Chepe say make you suck on 2 lime.
But listen to the situation I'm trying to get here, man. If things get push come to shovel and things get worse, the first thing people will start to say, the government. Man, the government, they try to control the guard border right now, the airport. And there are people still is hard to go on no point of entry, legal point of entry. Man, who you blame now when this outbreak come? The government still yet?
Why?
Ignorance of us.
Boy, I just believe what the commissioner should do and the Ministry of National Security. I believe they should have some kind of exchange, some kind of meeting with the authorities on the Mexican side and ask them, let's work together. We will guard our border. If we know people come here, we send them back right away, or we put them in jail or whatever. Reach and the Mexicans, they do the same thing. Any Belizean go cross, then they send them back or they put them in jail.
Remember one of the releases that was sent out the last time was that if they caught any Belizean in the Mexican territory, they will be arrested and charged and sent to El Cerezo for a year, you know?
Yeah, but me don't know if that they work because then people they go cross one lot. So I hear so a lot of Mennonites they go cross and they say they got Mennonites so they walk out and look like he just walk out.
I heard that about the Mennonite just yesterday also.
Yeah.
And I must tell you, man, the ignorance is very, very high right now. And like I said, are we waiting to blame the government once more for an outbreak when we have it in our hands to just control it? We as citizens, man, I want to be honest here, when the kind of people come wrong and not chase them,
yeah.
That's not the ban on anything out there right now.
Or call the police.
Or call the police, exactly. Call the police is what the ambassador said yesterday. You know, report them. No matter if they call you, whatever. You call the police. It's your life you're saving, man. It's your family.
Yeah, and Carla, before you go off.
One point I wanted to also mention. I think when it comes to the complex, the complex where these people are being quarantined, the soldiers are out there. First of all, luckily young boy in that thing.
Yeah, but they got a training.
All right.
Yeah.
They got training. I do agree. But man, why just the code and get out there and sign up out there? They not even take care of the
Hold on, Carla. We have our next caller. Hold on. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Chicky. Morning, Uncle Sam.
Morning, my brother.
I just want to give a point for this thing when they talk. No, but then things like anyway. But
yes, man.
Where that the corona.
Yes.
This caller we just called. They ask if they're not asymptomatic. First of all, asymptomatic means they are not positive. They have symptoms.
Okay.
So they are positive. So that's clearly they are positive. They have the coronavirus.
Okay.
The second thing is that I believe that these people who are crossing the border, they are claiming that there is no job. That's why they are doing that. It's the same thing like the people in Belize. They are robbing, They are assaulting. They are doing a lot of nonsense, claiming that there is no job. But I want to tell you something. The one that likes to contraband, the one that likes to rob, the one that likes to thief, is because they are lazy. They like easy money. They don't want to work.
That's right.
Because Miss Delvey, we called this morning, she said that they sell patties, they sell things from Monday to Friday.
It's true.
Are they going to contraband? Are they robbing? No, they are working legally. So there are a lot of things that people can do instead of doing the negative things. But we humans, with all respect, are worse than animals. We don't want to understand.
Can we say some of us?
Afterwards, we want to put the government in problem or blame the government where the government has no problem at all. I believe that the parents of these 3 children that are positive must be held liable for the health of these children. They are big people. They have heard it over and over and over, and they are still doing the same nonsense. I believe that the government must put a law strictly that says that anybody that is crossing the border, and if their children are caught or are found with the coronavirus, the parents will face the consequences.
They go to jail.
Because I don't think that is fair that a child is suffering because I just feel like do what I feel like. Go and do. No. That's not right. That's not right, Mr. Cheke, Mr. Sam.
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
believe I believe that we as big people must be responsible on our ways, on our acts, and anything we are doing. If we do something, we must take responsibility for what we do. And I believe that these 3 children, they are not at fault of having that coronavirus.
No, they are not.
Yeah.
Although there are some people, I know one here in Orange Rock by the Louisiana area, that contrabands. He is not Belizean, he's a foreigner.
What?
He does not work. He only contrabands, and what he does, he has his children 12 years,
Doing the same.
13 years, 14 years, going to Bota, bringing things, sending them to Belize. I was on a bus at time.
Yeah.
When 2 of the children of this man were taking things to Belize.
What?
Stack of things in the bus.
He got papers or what?
I don't know if he has papers, but I know that's their job, only contraband.
That's not what they live off of.
What you said?
I said that's not what they live off of, no?
Yes, that's what they live off of, but it's not because he cannot find another job, because he's lazy.
Yeah.
He does not want to work, he just wants to be going there, sitting there, getting the things, bringing the things.
And he use the kids.
To sell, and he making money.
The easy way out.
Yeah. Yes. And so I think that this person should be held liable for anything that happened to his children.
Yes.
That day that I was saying I was going in the bus, and I saw when they stuck their things on the bus.
It happens all the time. I have witnessed that too.
I should not. I must not say this on the air. But I called the police personally, and the police of the bus. I didn't say who the persons were, but they took all the things.
Good.
Good
job.
Yes. Huh?
Good job. You're doing a good job.
Well, I think as a Belizean, that's my duty.
Yeah.
It is. And you did the right thing.
I didn't say who the things were, although I knew who the things
belong to.
were, but I didn't say it because I didn't want to put these children in problem. Although if I don't do it, it wouldn't be bad because their father would be held accountable for it.
That's right.
You see, but then I didn't want to do that. All I did just the thing to be taken out, but it was a lot.
Yeah. But thank you very much, Carla. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Before we go back to the next caller that's on the line, we have a text message, and this text message has some of the same thing that Sam always mentioned on the show. He said, "Good morning." He said, "I agree with the man. Some people don't give a damn about COVID-19. He said the only thing about money. The border jumpers find small hole, like what Sam always said, to come through and Belize people buy anything as long as it comes from across."
You remember the caller is still on?
Yes. I must mention that the caller there had some very good points.
Yeah,
there.
he was right on target.
Researching a little bit of asymptomatic. When asymptomatic is yes, you do have the virus, but it is not propense or in a level of what we know what's COVID now.
Like a carrier.
When it comes to something, I was thinking. You remember when the lady of, I don't remember if it's the village of San Jose or San Pablo, got charged for
some kind of Facebook post, no?
San Jose.
San Jose. Well, that person claimed an address in San Jose.
Okay.
But they leave the tongue.
Same thing, I believe that same kind of
Leave the tongue, no?
procedure the police needs to do from these people that are posting up their yogurt, their Mexican soap powder, and their thing with them. They said the same thing they may do with that lady that they
track them down.
On the Facebook. The same thing they're supposed to start to do with their people where they post up their corona visit.
Yeah, they not got no license for do no kind of business, no kind of trade. So how they get it?
Exactly.
And the borders are closed.
You can exactly, the borders are closed. So in one way or another, you are getting it here illegally. So this is one way the police could probably put a stop to these things also. I mean, enforce the border points, the illegal points of entry, enforce them even more right now. Can you imagine now Orange Walk with 7 cases? It is sad. It is sad.
Yeah.
Because we tend to have been taking care. I could surely remember when this first case in San Pedro started off. It was the people itself. They started taking the shutdown on their own before the government started it. You know, and now we are really so confident and getting to a point that we give a flying up with some of us, because some of us are really, really, really cautious. And these people, man, I can't say why exactly the point what the caller said also. Charge the parents them. They need to be liable for their kids.
All right, caller, thanks for your call. But before you go off, what is your message in Spanish to the folks that live at the border areas and they are still going across? What's your message to them?
Pues, primeramente que todo, tenemos que tener conciencia, tenemos que pensar no solo en nosotros ya, sino que pensar en nuestra comunidad. Realmente la ignorancia está valiendo mucho más hoy en día. La gente ya piensa que porque se quitó el curfew ya no tenemos nada. Más sin embargo, estamos viendo el índice en la enfermedad en México, en Guatemala, en nuestros países vecinos, que están creciendo. Doctores en Guatemala se están muriendo y nosotros estamos haciendo caso omiso a estas advertencias, porque son más claras que estas. No lo hay. Advertencias que nuestro país puede ser contagiado y el brote de COVID-19 puede incrementar mucho más, pero la ignorancia que nosotros hemos cargado hoy en día, valga la redundancia, está incrementando. La gente que vive en los alrededores de los puntos ciegos de nuestro país, tomemos conciencia, no lo estemos haciendo. Esa gente que todavía sigue todavía con orgullo publicando las coronas, publicando el yogurt, publicando estas cosas mexicanas, de una u otra manera realmente lo están consiguiendo ilegalmente del vecino país. Y las autoridades tomarán cartas en el asunto, y creo que cuando hay un brote, o Dios no quiera haya un brote, vamos a ser tan ignorantes de querer culpar al gobierno por algo que nosotros estamos causando. Por favor, no lo hagan. Por favor, tomemos conciencia. Por favor, protejámonos, porque COVID-19 es mortal. Es mortal. Se ha visto en Guatemala, y cierro con esto, se ha visto en Guatemala que personas están entrando por cosas que realmente por COVID-19, pero imagínate, 5 o 8 días después te avisan que tu familiar ya fue enterrado. No queremos que esos casos pasen aquí. No tenemos la capacidad de aguantar un brote en nuestro país. Es la verdad. Somos un país pequeño, no tenemos la capacidad, pero tenemos una capacidad de ser tan ignorantes que no estamos mirando el asunto de otro ángulo.
Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Well said, Carla. Right on target.
They're not supposed. Border jumpers, I believe, interact with lots of people before they get caught.
That's the problem.
Joe? Belizean people coming back home. Stay where you are until you get better. No, bring it back. The Belize. Our country cannot handle a big outbreak. You have family members here. Remember them. Oh, I can read one more. What so we got on WhatsApp, Sam, before we continue right here this morning. Make I see this one here. Vamos a ver qué tenemos. Okay, make I see this one here this morning. What is this one talking about? Okay, this looks like some kind of. Okay, this is something different. This is something different from the topic.
From the topic, okay.
Yeah, but Sam, you know, once again, welcome. I don't know if you are familiar with the case, Sam, but
with the newscast.
Yeah, with the one with this with the kids there.
Yeah, I listened to it, but check out song and I tell you, we were the last to be announced that we have that virus, right?
Yes.
We were doing fine, but we know for a fact that wasn't going to be for too long.
Mm-hmm.
We know that.
Yeah.
That not going to be for too long. Unfortunately, it's 3 kids. Well, I don't know. They said minors. Minors are from 17 down, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really know the age.
Yeah, but you know, it's sad to some. But make we take a break. We need to take a break. I want to come back. We are continue discussing because it's already 2 minutes after 8 o'clock. Folks, we'll be taking a break and we'll be back after these messages right here on North Television, Channel 10.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche France.
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
Worried about wearing that sleeveless dress or sexy bikini?
due to unsightly ingrown hairs, razor bumps, or burn on your legs, underarms, or bikini lines? With Tend Skin, those worries are a thing of the past. Just apply Tend Skin and you'll be surprised at how quickly it works. So regain the confidence to go short, go sleeveless, go Tend Skin. Visit us online at gotendskin.com.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Someone come, yes, someone coming, let's go. Sa. First sense question of the day, why you the letter here?
Who's a me the letter?
That sign right there, you can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, now that you put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
John Briseño says government needs to trim the fat. Let's take a minute to look at that fat.
Johnny Briseño receives a salary of $60,000 from the government to be the leader of the opposition and $84,000 for sports and community projects in his constituency. The People's United Party representatives receive about $993,000 annually from government to assist residents of their constituencies.
Since the COVID-19 state of emergency, the Prime Minister of Belize has given all his salary toward the relief efforts. The UDP ministers has given up a month's salary and allowances going forward. Johnny Briseño has not agreed to give up anything. The PUP representatives have not agreed to give up anything.
Leadership is about action, not words.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
New Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies. Transforming Belize, one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Batiste Dry Shampoo is the quick and easy way to instantly refresh your hair between washes. Simply spray, massage, and brush. For hair that is refreshed with added body and great texture, so you have time to boss the morning routine. Yes, you can. Batiste Dry Shampoo.
Distributed by Vegas Imports.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. When I used to say something, I used to say, boy, shut up because you got goat mouth. And I say, Sam got goat mouth. But Sam, explain to our viewers what you were telling us on the show when it comes to this COVID-19.
Well, it's outbreak. I said check it that Orange Rock going a rough time with it because of the jumpers and those that go across buy their stuff to come and sell. As a matter of fact, to hit the nail on the head, I was by friendship yesterday, right? Because this young lady wanted to. She called me, so I went across. Had some long documents. She called me up and cut a long story short, I did the talking for her. When up comes this lady with 2 kids. You want to buy lime? Price the lime. I know the lime there.
And they sell right out there in the main?
He never do so good, so he start to walk, hit the tongue now, going to Main Street. So I asked him, how sell the lime? He said, $4. I told him, I buy for $7, man. He said, no, I can't because I bring from across the next side and I have to pay bus to bring it and what's that? I said, Miss, you know you do wrong, right? And your two boy in there with you, but they kind of leave of age. When I say of age, like 13, 15, so. And I tell you, they do wrong, right? He said, no, but we have to live. Yeah, you hear what Justin said? You have to live. You either live or you're dead. You go across Mexican side.
Yep.
You understand? But you got a choice. You could not go and live. You could go and dead. So make up your mind exactly what you want to do. I personally don't buy no lime from you. I will not, despite the fact I use a lot of lime. Check, I don't buy no lime from you. I stick to my local. But check it, I sit down right here and I make it clear that these border jumpers, they don't want to stop. They're used to this. And they're going across and they want to give. We were doing good so far, but only for a little time. PG still only got 1 case, right?
Yeah, PG.
Now we're done it at 7 and we'll go up rapidly. We're going up. We're going more on that. Definitely, but because like what the Carla mentioned earlier, how much people don't interact with?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
How much you don't interact with?
But Sam, what you said that the people life. That's why the people live back there, back in their place.
You can't change them from doing that. You can't tell them, you know what, they're used to that. And then train the lead one into that.
Then grow up to see that.
They grow into that. So they're not come out for next one lead job or so.
Because I see that one time we used to go in the area there, one of me going to San Antonio, one of me to work on the store up on the road. They got a small lead boy with paddling door it, you know.
They do. But they don't paddle again.
Yeah, they got engine now. Yep. Somehow
so it's rough, it's getting rough, and it's going to get rougher.
Why? Well,
we will have to take heed now and stop buying things from these people, the choletas and all these stuff that are being sold, you know.
Well, I don't buy.
House.
I don't buy.
Remember this thing for 24 hours, I think?
Yep. And what happened is to Sam, like now people could start to realize here when they're in a town, and now they use their mask. Some of the same people that might not know if they have anything, they can be coming into town and they go around and interact with persons, and you can interact with one of them and you not even know.
Yeah, well, yesterday with the lime seller.
Yeah.
But I kept my distance from her, you know.
So she go across.
Obviously.
I hear one lady tell one of them one time when the boy me they sell lime, he tell her $5. He said,
I tell the bucket man.
Yeah, the one of the 2 bucket.
He sell 4 bucket that day.
Serious? And the lady tell her she don't want the one from Billy, she want the one from Cross. He tell her, yeah man, this is what I got. Come how much you want? And he gone upstairs and the lady buy, boy.
And you know what happened? What happened with the lime? Because when they stop and talk with me, he said, do not go 2 bucket.
What?
No, he had one fair amount in each bucket. He went by the hospital and you had a guy with a black pickup, I think, selling vegetables there too. So that guy, when he realized that, what, the $5 I could do a business for this lime, he bought all the lime. So see how easy this thing could spread?
Okay.
He bought all the lime from the guy. Because $5 was a good deal.
So he must have sold it for $4, no?
Maybe 3.
What?
Yeah, but in no time, the bucket empty. Went back, go look for the rest.
Yeah.
You check?
But regardless of how you sell it, Sam, but the spreading is there, right?
Yeah, because the way I try to say, no, this guy, I think he's from village, Santa Marta. No, he not sell all the lime, he takes it back to his village, we can resell next day. Maybe one or two people might buy line from here there too. You understand? In the village.
Yep.
Right? And the verse
So
can
you
be
go
right
from
on
hand to hand.
hand to hand to hand.
Yeah, and the ambassador said yesterday.
You see how it transfers?
Yep.
Easy.
The ambassador that was here yesterday, he was saying that there are things you could pick up from vegetables, from fruits, from whatever. The
Everything
cartoon box, like what you said too, right?
Yes.
And so,
So he stays on the money too, on the dollar bill, on the bills.
yeah. Las personas que está trayendo contrabando son PUPs. This is a text.
Yeah.
Yeah, ellos lo están haciendo para dejar mal al gobierno. Porque la radio, keep on, yeah.
All right, that is your point of view, right? But we on this side will not look at it that way because COVID attacks everybody if you slip down.
Yeah.
So that is your comment. It has been read, but we will not really entertain that part of it.
COVID don't see no color.
It sees no color. It killed from the doctor.
Yeah.
We shouldn't dead.
Yep.
You understand me?
Yeah. You see some. I asked the ambassador yesterday about the kids there from Guatemala. That program has been closed.
Well, we were hoping, right?
Yeah, we were hoping, yes. So that program closed. So there, he said close to 600 picnics used to come across every day, Sam.
Yes, they can easily wipe us out.
Yeah. So that program has been closed, so that will not happen again. But what I'm seeing also, Sam, that we have people live that area there, we're going to border, well, not border, the place open and they could jump across. They have the kids that will be coming to high school for this year, for this new school. Yeah, because they pick them from village and call Orange Walk or Rosal. In the north here for go to high school, right? Because they don't have high school.
About the villages borderliners.
Yeah, like the Santa Cruz and the San Victor and the Pachacan and the different place there. Some of the kids are going to school. Unfortunately, if the kids ain't got any kind of sickness, But we can't stop the kids there for the education. So what position does that put us in?
That's a situation, Checky, because it is obvious that these people from that village that you just mentioned is going across. It is obvious that they are going across. So you might cast on discrimination on your child at school because you don't might want to sit outside, because you know he's from.
Yeah, and then the child, but then the child feel uncomfortable.
He will.
But then.
And maybe he's taking care of himself.
Yeah, but what precaution
that
can you take?
Happen.
For say, okay, I not take no chance. Teacher, you know, que él or ella sienta cerca de mí, because people are trying to protect themselves. So it's unfortunate for the child.
It is. It is because, Checky, people listen to news and they know exactly where it is, where it is, these things are coming from, the borderliners, right? They know exactly where they come from.
Yeah.
They listen to the news. So someone definitely have one like, okay, I don't want to say that you. I don't want to talk with you much. Or if we then have to really practice social distancing at the school, at the college, because of where the student is coming from.
Yep. And even primary school, I got some kids from some of the village kind of classes are like Maculada and do classes like Maculada.
It's a pity that we have to come down to this because.
Yeah. You know, one time they have one era when they're going to speed bump. And people they complain about how vehicles they pass and people they drive fast and so. You know when that speed bump go up, no Joe? When an accident happen. So, like how this thing happen now, that one of their village, make we hope that the security will beef up now because they can see now that yes, people they go cross, it happen, and two kids have been infected.
But they know that it's going across. I would tend to want to believe now that because you receive a text one time, which someone texts you and told you that the soldiers allow certain person to go across.
Yep.
I would tend to want to believe it now.
Yes, correct.
You understand?
Some of them got sweetheart that the village then too.
Yeah.
And the man don't be saying no sweetheart pass. Me don't know how to get sweetheart pass, but
well, that is not a sweetheart pass. They use their own discretion on that, and if you look good, they do that.
Yeah.
That's why I always say they need to be more professional.
Yeah, they need to be more professional because this is their job they do when you go out there. When you got a ATM money and a month call your money there.
Right.
You know, so try do your job, man. Well, Psalmist 21 after 8 will be taking a break. You hear about the system that Belize City, where they're going to part of Belize City under emergency. So much state of emergency and so much people going to jail. How much? 35 and they gone.
That's on the south side, no?
Yeah, escalation start again. But we'll take a break and we'll touch a little bit for that when we come back right here on North Television Channel 10.
The San Ignacio-Santa Elena bypass project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalus Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
114.60 acres in Tiger Creek, Orange Walk, 3,000 acres, 0.961 hectares to Jaime Briceño and John Briceño, 827.848 square yards to John Briceño, 5.4 acres to John Briceño and Jaime Briceño, 20 acres in Progreso to John Briceño again, 6 acres in Progreso. The all of Progreso you go with?
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
What they want to do is to try to secure their future in terms of grasping after political victory. There will be time enough for that. We can't go beyond November, the first week in November. But in the meantime, for God's sake, please focus on the fact that we are in a crisis that all of us together, led by the government, but all of us together must serve. You see, Madam Speaker, leader of the opposition is not present, but when, because he makes clear that his opposition is not on a matter of principle, it is strictly political. When he makes clear that he will put opportunism ahead of the best interests of the country, that is when he opens himself up to my declaring to the whole nation that he is unfit for leadership. You don't cut and run in the middle of a pandemic. Worse, you don't seek to exploit the pandemic for narrow political gain. And Madam Speaker, I am not the only one who says that he's unfit for leadership. He should tell us about what a member of his own party said, and I quote, "You," addressing it to the leader of the opposition, "you have shown unscrupulous behavior time and time again, and it is a part of your DNA. This is a reflection of your insecurity as party leader. You are aware many eyes are on the leadership of the party. Despite your having failed continuously to prove your leadership skills, your despicable actions will also violate the Constitution of Belize if given the opportunity. You have not demonstrated any qualities and capabilities of becoming the next Prime Minister of Belize. In closing, because of your lack of capacity to lead this nation of Belize and your inability to deliver yourself as a leader, you will now stand to bear all the consequences. Enough said, Madam Speaker.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. Do you think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine. Rush Franz, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Some things we get out of hand last week at the city.
Wait.
You remember the first one that where they robbed the bank, right?
Oh yeah.
They catch them people there. I think one of them lost their life, no?
Yeah, one lost their life.
You know, so the policeman
Sadly.
they do a good job. But then they killed two Rahim.
Yeah, that two Rahim, only one live.
Huh?
One still living.
How you I don't know. Might not refer to food technician. You know, why you have to get so? Why you stand so?
Because he just laugh. And if he run laugh sometimes, he just laugh. So I know he living now. See, you right?
Yeah, they give it to Rahim of we Rahim living. But you see, Sam, that escalated in a lot of things in the city. Because you remember them boy in Ghana back for a month and in the state of emergency. I think that a month they got for no.
Yeah, Chester, they up them.
Yeah, and then they let them go, right? They come back. But then they may have some cases that they come up and I hear that the witnesses, they have to go and hide because somebody's supposed to tell them if you talk, you don't know what happened. And then things may start to escalate, so they put one state of emergency in a certain part of the city. I think that's supposed to be the south side, no?
Right.
Call it right there, so. And they start to lock up some of them people. One lady cry. He say his son 16, I think. They may celebrate the birthday Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But when she get one call for somebody will call her from the Colby Foundation and tell her his son, say, please tell her that he never back there. And lady says she's surprised because he say his son now a good boy.
That's probably, well.
You understand?
I'm not getting to that leave out there.
You know,
that's
so
sometimes what we think.
She probably know him as a good person. You understand? But I mean, when time police they go pick you up, when they suspect that you are involved in gang activity, they don't want to call your mom or your pa, your brother or sister. They're like, hey, I just pick up your son. He went in jail. They just do their job and that you have to find out, like the lady, she got on the news because she said she doesn't know where to go.
So news can help her, but she should listen to the news because there's a good part to it, as what Chester Williams said. Those people that have been arrested will be interviewed.
Oh,
and
okay.
if they find out that, okay, they're not participating in nothing, they will be released.
Oh, okay.
So if your son or your grandson not involved in any such thing after the interview,
then let them go.
He will be released.
Yeah.
You understand?
But they say that some of the persons there that they may look for, may they hide in some hotel that Belama.
They did catch up with them, right?
Yeah, they catch them.
With them.
And somewhere else, but they still got some where they look for. You know, it's a pity that young men are caught up in this. You know, because I don't know if any of them do anything out of the way, Sam. But the police, they do their job.
I tell you by the no respect to the other farmer commissioners, but I believe Chester is doing a good job, you know. Yeah. He knows what it takes and he right up there.
Yeah.
You know they play with them.
And you see what time they do the raids and they do it before day and light, you know.
Yeah.
You're not going there 3 o'clock in the afternoon or
the
10
man keep the same message to them. You don't want to hold the Belizean people hostage.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me?
And that's his job.
That's his job. He have to come up with the idea so make sure all are we safe.
Yeah.
They want to start whatever they're doing again, which is not good for us. Then Chester left to deal with you.
Yep. He's just doing the job, and I like what you said, Sam, that he said these people will be interviewed.
They will.
And when they interview you, if they find out that your interview doesn't lead you into anything illegal, then they will be released.
You will be released, yeah.
You know, but if after they conducted their interview, depends on your interview. That's just like if you go get one visa, they interview you, and depends on what they conducted, what they gather out of the conduction of that interview, so then they will decide if they will grant you the visa or not.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's a fair deal. The man know what he's doing, check it. Because then I don't care what anybody wants to say. Okay? People out there might hate the police.
Mm-hmm.
And the same individual might hate the police, right? Oh, police this, police that. Make somebody go bust on 2 shots at who you call?
You have to call the police.
Yeah, the police you want to call.
Yep.
So okay, how you hate there, you need there. You understand? Then at the moment you call them, you don't want to left, you want to protect, I need the protection.
But Sam, they are there to keep the law in place and to protect the citizens of the country.
While you might hate the police, we need our police officers.
We
All
need
of us.
Yeah, we need the policeman, because
we need the force.
The police not they out there for harass you and for bother people. They might have 1 or 2 we go above, right? But that is human.
You do got some idiots where I don't understand when anything.
You can use some big words,
but
but
you those simplest when you get catch with you are.
But don't condemn the full department for that.
Exactly, because there are a lot of good policemen out there, and like I said, like what I told my friend is, look. Today, they don't like yesteryears, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The police are smarter now.
Yeah, more intelligent.
They are smarter. They want to catch you.
Yep, they are 6 years old.
They are catch you.
You remember that you remember it's a used to the right here, so?
Yeah, boy. It's a tough man.
It's a never meet, you know, Joe.
Huh?
Anyway, you know trouble, man. So.
No, me I used to talk about it. Tell you what time I say, because my man paint all over the actor and executed, sir.
Yeah.
With spray it all over the tongue. He's never afraid.
He never afraid, the Joe?
No, man, he walk near anybody by himself.
I know, he so just walk about, the Joe.
Yeah. Never afraid. Because he put them to the test and realized that then I alone mouth, right?
Yeah, but it's something there in the Ramboton days, the Joe.
Yes. I tell me, Sam, I say, I don't fear now. As long as I heist my right foot, because then I boots had a piece, right?
Yeah.
It's as long as I heist my right foot and I draw, that I hit. And they had it.
Yeah.
He walk right now, bar and drink and.
Yeah, he used to hang out, man. Yeah. You know, street man there about and talk to people and so, but a lot of people were afraid for it, sir, boy.
They never walk up against it.
They never walk up against it, sir, at all. But you see,
not at all.
These are the kind of officers when they do their work.
He had to man up because the tongue will get totally
by the place been hot.
Yes.
The place been hot. Yeah. And that time, my son, I used to have some high authorities in the force where me like linked to some illegal things as well. No?
Yeah, that used to happen a lot then.
Yeah. So, but it says a man that will always be remembered here. The man not dead, you know.
I think he passed away.
I say it's that
you see him?
I say the man at Radisson, man.
When?
Boy, when I used to go play there, long time ago I played there. When he used to, he run taxi out there. But I don't know if the man passed, but if he passed, well.
But I hear certainly said that, and he was the gay rankings in the police force and what's
that. Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About 67, I think.
Yeah. You know who will try put things together?
I hope it's not him.
Right here, that Orange Walk to Sam. This police.
Christmas bird.
Yeah, Christmas bird.
Oh, do you got somebody else in mind?
Yeah, this man who made the other day, man. I think I don't know if he retired. Supposed to that than Riga now. He deal with sewing or something.
Oh, Mariano.
Yeah, Mariano. He made try fix up this place, you know. Yeah, Mr. Mariano made try do one good job right there. So, but all officers come, they try do their best, you know, because you know, Mr. Kokom is here right now. We don't hear not much happen on Orange Walk, you know, Sam.
It seems relatively calm, but
Yeah, I think things calm right now. I don't hear about a lot of robbery and things. You hear that they catch people when they look for go past some mission for robbery and things like that. That's a good intelligence.
I think only like some of the villages, they gather and the youths and what's not, and the youths and they get together for do mischief.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the police have to kind of break that up as quick.
Yeah.
Locate them, find part there. I know I call the village where I try to get out of hand here in Dragtown. But I think they need to track these guys down before it gets worse.
Yeah.
Before it gets worse.
Yeah.
Because if you don't deal with them quick, then they have to terrorize the people. Because they got some courage up them.
Yeah. Like the Attorney General may say, they said that when he used to smile, he say, he might use to lash you. And you might tell him, if I don't lash you and I don't beat you, the police will lash you. So I make you learn one time.
The time police used to deal with you?
Yeah, the police, yeah.
Hold up your hand and carry away home.
Yeah, and whip you.
You want to take one next whipping.
Yeah, because your parents are drop it by your hand. But you make police, they bring you home.
And everybody they watch you.
Yeah. But it's sad for some of these parents of these men that are captured and taken to the Colby Foundation, because some of these parents not really know where they go on with somebody picnic out there or something.
No, they're not seeing in front of you.
They don't really know, right?
They're not seeing in front of you.
And the guys, Chester link with them people, I tell them, hold it down, guys, hold it down, man.
You talk with them.
Make we live good,
But you reach one stage where I think he mentioned if
enough is enough.
Want to negotiate with him again.
Yeah, enough is enough. This is it, guys.
You don't make no idiot.
Yeah. That who me say it? That President Reagan me say it? Read my lips. That him say it? Or that Bush?
No, I'm not which one.
Yeah. So, but kudos to the commissioner and the entire force.
Mm-hmm.
Keep up the good work, sir. Keep up the good work. And when you interview them people and you feel like they're free to go,
Yeah, that's what happened. So I think the lady need not to worry.
Yeah, if she's sure that his son not involved in nothing wrong, I said that the boy the work, he do all the construction work, plus he got a gal where he go visit, so he's been easy going,
Let's hope it's true so he can be released. But then they want to determine that after the interview.
Yeah, we can't determine that. Nobody can determine that until they conduct the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
then
they're getting a fair deal.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, I threw you at jail and you want to stay there, to hell with you. No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but Sam, this Sunday is the big day for the United Democratic Party and the supporters and members
All
of the
eyes
party.
on it. Even the politician eyes are on it.
Why? Why you think so?
I don't know what is their fair check, eh?
Well, it's politics.
Yeah, it's politics.
So they have to look at their opponents as well, no?
Yeah.
They have to look at their opponents. We know we have, I can see that they have two candidates that are very active right now, the Honorable John Saldiva and the Honorable Patrick Faber. I'm not hearing much about Sedi. And I think Sedi did an interview. I never get to hear an interview, but I saw part of it, but it was almost at the ending, no?
Yep.
But I think he was talking about the convention, and I heard he said in the part that I saw was that he not really may have enough time to get around, no? So that might not play out good in his favor for not having the time.
Even if you never got the time to be around, you've been interviewed different times on the radio.
Yeah, and
people will also judge you by that.
Yeah, because that is national. Everybody say that.
You talk in the House of Representatives, people also judge you by that.
Yes, the way you present yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Honorable Patrick Faber and Honorable John Saldiva, they are right up there, Sam. Remember the convention?
Yeah, very interesting one.
Yeah. It's a pity that it's a closed-door convention, not because they want to hide anything, no?
No.
But because of the COVID-19.
Yeah, and I like the way they're doing it.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, because you have to continue with the social distancing, man.
You vote and you go home.
Yeah.
You check?
Yeah.
After you don't vote, you leave.
Yeah.
I listen to the results somewhere around 2:33.
I understand that it's supposed to by 1 o'clock. You're supposed to don't know who win, but official report should be coming out between 2 and 3 o'clock, no? Because I hear the voting will happen from 10 to 1, no?
10 to 1.
And then when that happens, you know they have to reconcile all the ballots. So when they reconcile,
it's a little bit of vote, so that's not take long.
Yeah, it's about 600, no?
Yeah.
When they reconcile the votes, then there are no. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Morning, President.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. You're live on the air.
Yes, and my name is Ignacio. My name is from.
Good morning, brother.
I'm concerned about the East delegates. Why is that the villages in the East did not send, or at least one representative from each village to be the delegate? Why is that only the Louisiana area or populated area are so, I mean, this like animal farm, they're better or not? That's my issue. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Well, the one that select the delegates is the area representative, who is the Honorable Elena Aragon, right?
I'll be honest with you. I never think about it that way.
But the caller has a point.
It's a good idea.
Because they represent these people are in the East.
I never think about it that way there.
Yeah,
I think it should be like that for you, but of course, we know who deal with that.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that from Orange Wild North, we have persons as delegate that is represented in the entire constituents from all villages.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Morris, I see Morris bleed up last night. The man got one picture there because Honorable John was here last night to meet with the delegates of Orange Wild North. Boy, I think Gloria and Morris were going on married.
Well, then she don't then.
What? She don't, boy. Gloria in a high heel and everything there, yes.
Kiss my neck,
Morris got on one nice shoes with shine up to. I can't say gone about this, but
that shoes must be hot foot.
Why?
Because you know use shoes.
Why the mommy got on shoes last night?
Just
and nice wire bearer too, why? Long sleeve wire bearer too. Yeah, buggy me blade up too.
Buggy too? Wire bearer too?
No, Buggy never got a wire bearer. He got one bush jacket.
What a bush jacket?
You know the bush jacket we got a 4 pocket there, leak out the back?
Western jacket, man.
Western jacket. No.
Well, we want to see Buggy in that.
Yeah, boy, Buggy. Good morning, Buggy. I know you don't like when Sam here, don't you? But you see what happened is, Sam, the sentiment from the caller from who called, I believe he's from Champagne Ridge. I believe I recognize him.
I agree with him.
Yeah, but it should have been spread all over because just like the delegates are spreading all over the whole.
You don't feel left out, you know.
Yeah,
you don't feel left out. I agree with him, and I share his sentiment.
Yeah, because there are people that in their villages, in different constituencies. They have feeling as well. They know what they want for their village, so they figure, okay, if I vote for this person to become leader, then I know that for we village we need drain or the economic situation or we need education. So I hear this man talk about education, this one talk about the economic situation. Which one I figure that I supposed to go with?
Right.
You understand?
Exactly.
But the East, they have their full slate of delegates and their alternates as well.
Right. No? And the idea, let's not be trolled by that. We know the Honorable Aragon is working, you know.
Yeah, he keeps on working.
Yeah, he keeps on working. He's doing the best for the people in the East, and he will continue to do so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got a message, eh?
Yeah, it's my cousin from the US that was calling.
What? He sent some Yankee for you then?
No. He sent a package for me. Yeah, but she was telling me that it reached already, but I already picked up from her mom. I was supposed to tell her yesterday, but I will get in touch with her as soon as we finish. But what happened is the thing is, kind of no Banjo they go right now, right? And
very hard, poor Banjo.
Yeah, school they open and Banjo, so bring stuff for me, not only for me, but for a lot of people. A lot of people, and that's a big help to the community as well, you know. Where Banjado, because when some of the stuff there, you can't get it right here. Especially when it comes to parts for your vehicles. Yeah, sometimes you can't get the parts that, like, you know, they have a lot of modern vehicle and maybe they might have one special, one light
He brought
for your
parts
vehicle,
different
right?
vehicles,
And,
including my vehicle.
Then got some people need parts for transmission and different thing, and so a lot of us are affected by the closing of the border. But Banja,
The COVID-19, you know, I don't think you want to drive through
no,
Mexico right now,
man, the man take heed and say, no, man, I just stay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he could have been gone.
And they come back right now, they have to apply for coming back.
Yeah, then they have to spend 14 days, and that don't means because you're going 14 days, that means you're clear.
Yep.
Right? But the convention again, right? The convention again by 3 o'clock, we're supposed to know officially.
Officially. You're not checking with an election here, right?
Yes.
That's where you're trying to bend.
Yes.
But the opposition keeps on trying to make the government look bad, taking them to court and blah, blah, blah. What I get from is like, you're not sure you're going to win?
Yeah. Well, if we make you do that, Sam, it's probably showing that
you're weak,
or you don't have a plan.
Yeah.
You remember I used to bring on manifestos, but
well, I bring that. That's not
maybe one time the election call. I believe, Sam. I personally believe the way I see things going, that the election will be before November. That's my belief.
No, it will be in November, Jackie.
Yeah. All right. So I say before November, you say November, right?
Yeah, I say the first week in November.
Okay. I believe it happens sometime late September or early October.
You declare the government that court for abide by some ruling. You declare the government that court for this. We in an election here.
Yeah.
In a little while election they call. You not sure yourself then.
Yeah.
You not sure yourself making you do all of this.
Yeah, but the thing is,
you need to try gain more mileage or try get the government to spend out all the money, get broke. How the government to then pay the teachers and the policemen if that road you go down?
Well,
as the leader of the opposition.
After the Prime Minister attack, when the ruling came out from some judgment come out from where some CCJ where they carry the government the court.
Yeah, for something where the PUP create.
Yeah, that I never really know that you know. That when the Prime Minister attack, he said, but that the people like create this thing.
Huh?
And we say we not pay because we know it's not right for us to pay.
Because like what he said, the person that prosecuted the case, no, they have to say exactly what happened. So how you want to judge over my country?
Yeah.
I don't find that part correct. You cannot judge over my country if you're not here to know exactly what these people did in the past.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the PUP.
Yeah, yeah. And that was about the case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
they talk a lot of nonsense and we got super burn over our head. Just April we paid $26 million. That become gone to poverty. That come gone to education because alone they only remember poor people when they're out of power. They remember poor people.
But remember they had a big slogan where said Los pobres somos más.
Somos más another.
Yeah, I think that Mr. Polo may bring that out, that was a good slogan to campaign upon.
What have they done about it?
Yeah, they got to stretch your dollar, stretch my dollar.
What have they done about it?
Well, you know,
absolutely nothing.
Leaders change in different parties, and they got different leaders who come with different focus, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what's their platform of campaigning right now in governing the country. You understand? Because the leader of opposition is going around the country right now, which is his responsibility to go around the country to meet with persons in different constituencies. But after this election, let's say John Saldiva win, or Patrick Faber win, or Wilfred Sede Arlington win. Any of these gentlemen that comes out victorious on Sunday, Sam, needs to get together with the big 31.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The work continues. We're one party, we work together, we stick together.
Well, let's see if that will happen after the convention, Sam.
That has to happen. So bear that in mind one time. The delegates, you must understand, nobody know the consequence in this.
Yeah.
Second no count.
Second no in this at all.
So if catch no feelings or anything like that, we did for each other.
Someone got race and 2 horse run. One come in first and one come in second, or one win and one lose?
That's a first and second.
First and second, but that are different.
I'll do come last.
Yeah, but one win and one lose, right?
2 and they get paid.
2 and they get paid. But then in a politics, it's different.
It's different.
You either win or lose.
Right.
Your kid, there is no second place.
No second, just like Petit Pat.
Petit Pat, once your part and a number come.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Pat, you put your water potted. Well, I get this money here one time. Who put that for me? I got $5 here. What you do?
All right.
Yeah. But it's a tough thing to put a party together when you have opposition in the party?
Well, then check it. Why?
Because there is opposition in the party because they
You have to go opposition, right?
Yeah.
That's a must.
But that's within the party.
But you attack wisely. You don't attack foolishly as how they are doing. You understand me?
Uh-huh.
You attack wisely. They attack on no basis at all.
True, yeah.
Stuff that makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? You know that we're in a pandemic right now. They know the crisis that we're going through. Yet, they're not in support of the government saying, okay, I can't pay that right now, and because we go through something. They want the government pay by all costs necessary.
Yeah.
Then punish the people of this country.
Yep.
That is not the way to go. They don't care about us.
Yep.
Then check, like I said, right? Okay, this government is well on target. Work is happening.
Mm-hmm. And the work
Why
continues.
bring in one next party? We might name no what to do with this pandemic that we're going through. We got everything stable. The Prime Minister has everything covered.
Mm-hmm.
The party is moving this country forward. Do you understand? So why bring the PUP?
Yeah.
When they talk about corruption, when they talk about the contract, they coax my good friend Jorge Spat, who was a clean sheet in the PUP.
He come out, no?
He left them because of bloated contracts and he blasts them all the time he goes to a public meeting.
Yeah. He not the one who say we are messed up?
No. He blasts them all the time. I mean, they tremble when he hit the mic because he not played there.
I remember
the time.
Talk
about bloated contracts, or not that are bloated contracts. These contracts that are given out are not bloated. These contracts are given out by IDB and different organizations that is helping Belize City, right?
He was a minister.
The country.
He was a minister too, right?
Yeah, clean sheet, man.
So the man come out.
Why? But he last go. I mean, I tell you, I'm living in the Belize City check here, and I know they are going to PUP meeting in the plaza. We don't live far. I never lived far from the plaza at the time.
So you got a meeting then?
And in my house upstairs.
Okay.
So I could hear it.
So they hear.
When this man start up about bloated contracts and we can stop this and we can stop that, I tell my ex, I say, but this sound like one UDP, but they talk.
But there was a public meeting, then we got a hint like that there?
That was in 93 when I think the Honorable Judge Price McCall election in
I may think that
was Jorge Spat.
I may think that on radio interview the man like that. But front of one people?
But for the pass out of the police, I think, will be there.
Yeah,
he lashed me again.
I know he said we are messed up, but
he lashed me bad.
He doesn't want to say
because they were the one who were corrupted. They were the one who were giving out them bloated contracts.
He doesn't want to say we are between the devil and the deep blue sea.
Mm-hmm. And let me tell you something. If the man, for him, can turn around, but still.
Yeah.
He's the House Representative.
Yeah.
But they decided to stay far.
So he come out
from the PUP.
And Mark come out too, no?
Yeah, because of the same thing.
Cordell never come out too?
When he got back in.
Yeah, Cordell me come out.
When he go out and he don't do it, foolishness.
But Cordell come out, he come out when Mark me come out, not you?
Right.
They come out together.
Mark me good too.
Yeah, Mark that figures,
man. No, everything, and I know someone listen to me, someone in the PUP, everything what the leader of the opposition says comes back to slapping. Corruption, floated contracts, government cronies.
Yep.
But he not talk about the place that immigration that the Western border where you buy for $10 and sell for $1 million the next day.
That where the casino there, no?
Yeah. He don't want to talk about that. That also falls under corruption.
Yeah. The who me say no watch me, watch yourself. The Musa me say that, no?
Yeah.
And you never say if you can't stand the heat, what? Get out of the kitchen because the stove they on and the heat they on.
Mm-hmm.
So make us see who want stand the heat now, Sam.
You don't make
But Sam, apart from supporting the United Democratic Party, right? Looking at it without supporting a party, you think this is a good time for someone to change a government?
No.
Everything is in place, right?
Everything. So you might if it happens, you're definitely going to have a confusion. You're definitely going back way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You like where somebody just saw that they might sell way out because Ashcraft they right there they lurk around like when the shark swims slow until he's ready to make an attack, then he moves fast.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
They keep singing the song about BTL. So one can only get the impression that, you know what, if they win, they might give up BTL to Ashcraft. Because it is born there so much that we have it now. We pay so much faith But now a long-term investment, that is what you can see. That's why I said in the campaign, they talk foolishness.
Yeah, and the company never stay one place, but the company step up. Yeah. Yeah, remember the NHI, the UHF, no?
Yeah. Universal. Yeah, you going to pay off one bill when nobody can go.
Yeah.
For a hospital when nobody can go there.
But the Prime Minister say he not pay.
But he not pay that. It will be very interesting if the Pops win to see if they would entertain that payment, which has now gained interest.
Well, what happened is they are saying, I'm not sure if that Dennis or somebody from the bank is saying that it is something illegal what happened because the money...
But for poor people?
Yeah. The money where Mr. Barrow me pull back for the bank, that money me supposed to be to pay the hospital. But they say Mr. Barrow pull it back. But then Mr. Barrow pull it back because I think it was Venezuela.
A portion did went to the hospital, to the private hospital,
institution.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. So when Mr. Barrow pull back the money, he pull it back because if I may send this money, I send this money for Sam. For Sam take care of all he picked me out there so.
That was the other 20 million.
But then Morris take the money, I ain't gonna raise hog. And I never for raise hog. So he put it in a trust, and you come back and take this out. No man, this money I never for this money for Sam for feed some poor picnic. So Sam, this is the money. Morris, you find how you want to pay your thing. But you know what, Sam? When that money was pulled back, all representatives get money for help them people, you know. All elected era representatives.
Bank loans were paid off for some people. Hospital bills was paid off.
Yeah.
House inside. Houses were given away to them, to these people.
Yeah, a lot of scholarships.
We can't pay.
Yeah, a lot of scholarships. And so that way the thing come in now. What happened is now when time they say, okay, well, Mr. Barrow, take this money. So then now we supposed to pay because the money was there already, but the money may come, but never for that.
But the sad part is that when the UDP won it in 2008, they never know about this money.
Yeah.
Imagine the UDP in opposition at that time didn't know about this money. It was when the car came from Venezuela, how you spend the money where I gave you for the poor people.
Like a surprise, huh?
That definitely a surprise. But that's not corruption and I lead that as the opposition. That is not corruption. That is okay for them to do.
That time Mr. Barrow must say, me not get no money.
Then they look into it. Oh, one among them I believe bank.
Yeah. How you get there?
Yeah.
And where you going towards to?
Why look here, put back the POP.
So that one of the case there, and you know, I believe what the court ruled, that it's up to Parliament if they want to pay that money. So now, if you have...
They've exported, you know.
Huh?
They've exported that Parliament not pay it.
But what happened is, they have to go a majority, so anybody with a big majority in this election will decide if they'll pay it or not.
If the POP when they want to pay it, that means we have to take a lick. Because so every time you hear them talk, oh, that the poor people are pay this, the poor people are pay that.
Yeah.
That song comes out of the leader of the opposition mouth every single time. You know who they pay Superbun? You know who they pay for Magani Heights? Galleria Mayana place there? It's the poor people, so be the case.
Yep.
They would pay all the things.
Yeah, because anytime you go to a shop and they charge your tax, when fuel go up.
Right now, so they give. They talk about cronies.
Yep.
Sell off vehicles at a low price.
You go right back here at San Lorenzo site, Sam, and see how some... I see some of the house back there empty, and I can release son back there one day when the teacher me got part of the and I got high bush in the house there. So, and people don't want the house there then.
I don't know the boy in the house there.
Because everybody's supposed to feel welcome for they have some nice house back there, you know. But some people do some improvement on it, right?
Almost every single one of them had to improve their house.
Oh, man.
Especially the septic.
Yeah. And it look like some of them don't got the column neither, no? But
no.
It is what it is. A home is a home, a house is a house, Sam.
Once are for you.
Once are for you, and you know they get wet. And you could lock up the night and sleep. A house, now a house. Well, Sam, before we leave this morning, we would like to... I can't say invite everyone to the convention because everybody can go.
Just listen to the results, man.
Yeah, but the delegates that will be voting, you have the party in your hands, And also you have the country in your hands. Because the person who wins this election, this for leadership, will be taking the party into the general election.
That's right.
And well, just my advice, you do what you want, because I don't know delegate. Look at it at not only that if that person can win an election, but if that person can govern. Because if the party goes in and the party wins again, and that person that you select on Sunday will become the Prime Minister of Belize if the party wins again. But right now, in this case, we need for got some leader, a leader that can put a good team together to try to see how we will get back this country to almost where it was before. Because things tight right now. So delegates, you have it in your hands. And I want to ask Sami a closing comment. Also, what's his take on the convention, and also about these 3 kids that was infected with the coronavirus. Then we close.
Well, when you come to the convention, Checky, all 3 of them, I believe, are capable.
Yep.
And I don't think if it's putting the country back on track based on the pandemic. No care who win, it will not be an easy task to put the country back on track. It will be a tough task.
Yep.
You will have to start economizing and spending and different things. Even the vehicles for the government will have to start move wrong how they move wrong.
Yeah.
And I think that also has slowed down a bit. And if it slow down a lot more. Because the airport will open the 15th, yes. And those that will be coming in will be easily monitored. Right?
Yes.
But it still causes a threat to our country. But no country want to close down. You take Mexico. They refuse to take measures to close down. So they took a banging and they are still taking a banging.
Yeah.
Because of scare of the economy going down.
Yes,
but
yes.
This real, every single country will suffer or has suffered.
Yep.
This real. So it is how to keep your people safe right now. You understand?
Yep.
And Jackie, I don't know if it's about the border jumpers, but then one if it slow down or stop completely. Something has to be set in place for these people crossing over and coming back fiercely into Orange Walk Town to sell their product, what they buy. Fiercely going around the park, selling. And then I love playing some people for buy some time, especially those that no conscious.
No conscious what they do.
Right, no conscious that you buy something from across the next side. You understand?
Yeah.
We need to stop that. If you can't monitor you if you not go cross. If you go cross, you sell your product in your village. No bring that tongue can sell wheat.
Yep.
No bring that tongue.
Okay.
But my advice to you, man, stop go cross for the time being. This is not a time when you have to find something else to do.
Yeah.
Stop go cross because you are damage the whole north.
Yes. And
I mean, imagine PG with 1 case. So something is going right there. And it's clear that we go across more than everybody else up here in the north. You understand me?
Look straight in the camera.
Yeah, we go everywhere. We go across the border. We just bring whatever we think, and the worst part, into tongue it comes. Into Orange tongue it comes. That's the worst part.
Father, we're gone.
Father, gone.
Yeah, Sam, thanks, brother. I see you supported local this morning. Eat only local food this morning. How was it?
Where that come from, boy?
Buy from Yvette.
I feel like I get the dollar burger that States.
Yeah, I come from Yvette by right downstairs at Bank.
Which is still $2, right? But they're good.
They're good for $2, Joe?
Yeah, right, they're good.
Yeah, so she's having her breakfast every morning from 6:30. It's ready, and they do take out as well. They have a special meal today. Also, Miss Flores and Delve, they are doing their early morning breakfast as well. They have the patés and also the What else they have? They have the patés and I believe the fried jack. I also remember that what, but
The fried jack with the ground meat inside.
yeah, something
That's
like
nice.
Yeah, so Miss Flores, when they prepare that and they got the seaweed too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so every morning they're out there from 6.
That's not flour lab seaweed.
What? They're not a real thing, man.
Real thing.
You know them people, right?
Because some people out there say flour lab seaweed.
Come on, this
You can't get out of the bottle.
this is about brother Flo, man. This is running. You know, running in the culture, right?
But the soccer, they don't want to come out.
Yeah. Yeah, folks, we would like to congratulate everyone that have graduated already from primary school, high school, preschool. But a big congratulations going out to Kevin, Nick Guerra, and Aliyah Humphreys. They are graduating from Warren Township High School in Gurney, Illinois. You know where Gurney is, don't you, Sam?
Don't know where technically.
That's no man. That is a G. That is a G. You know here, like Illinois. That is adjacent to Waukegan, man. That's more technical. Lad, Sam. Okay, I know you know Gurney, Sam. I know just a run joke. Gurney, that right when you jump out from North Chicago and reach in the area.
Yep.
So, Kevin, Nick Guerra, and Aliyah Humphreys, they all will be graduating from Warren Township High School in Gurney, Illinois, and they will be having a special virtual concert this Sunday from 5 o'clock in the evening. Sunday, and the Youth Connection Band will be live on our Facebook page, also live on Universal Radio. You can listen to us on Universal Radio. So that happens this Sunday, folks. So tune in to our page, Universal Radio page, and we congratulate Kevin, Nick Guerra, and Aliyah Humphreys, and we are thanking their mom as well for putting this together. And Kevin is trying to see if he can get in the Coast Guard in the U.S. Good move, right? Young Belizean, you know, Sam? Young.
Good. Stepping up.
Yeah. So once again, we'd like to thank you all who tune into the Sugar City Morning Show. And the state of emergency is in part of Belize right now. So guys, just take care of yourself, man. Just take care of yourself. Everybody have to live, right? Raheem, thanks so much as usual. And this show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight. And then we have the repeat of Channel 7 News 6 that's 12 today, and 6 is the hot live news. So remember, folks, Sunday, Youth Connection Band will be live from 5 o'clock. And this time we're going all the way to Gurney in Chicago, Illinois.
You want live again?
Yes, we're going on. So stay alive then. Yeah,
Well,
Sam.
I think it better is still like this because your band, they play more often and when everything is normal.
Dubai? Yeah, that's true, Sam.
I don't feel like you don't want free, you know.
Why you think you collect when you go here?
Because you did good.
Well, you know, Sam, the thing is that...
you don't remind your ideas back when every weekend Youth Connection and talk about
boy, I know sometimes we
Blue
come home Sunday
Angels.
night, Monday morning, for Thursday we're done. Again, we start the heads that Roaring Creek, remember?
Roaring Creek, yeah.
And sometimes, you remember, Sam, one
Good
time I
old
come away
days.
for floors, I got straight at San Joaquin.
Straight to San Joaquin.
Yeah, they jam, and by weekend in the back that Benke Fiesta and anything there, you know. But Sam, it's a way that we need to do in this COVID situation because the employments are not out there. So we created a platform to get this out, and people buy into it and they are doing it. And we continue. We have like 4 of them in August. We have, I think it's 2 birthdays in August, and then we have a family reunion day. Most of the families, they live in the US, so they will be doing it virtually. So we are trying to keep up, and we got a plan for a beach party too.
How you do that?
We are doing a beach party. All them boys come out in the
Trunks?
the trunks and so,
Well, I want to see that trunks check, eh?
Huh? Raheem, we got a beach party, Sam saying come out in
That's your thing. Don't put me in that. Don't put me in that.
Yeah, come out.
You want the cameraman, I got on trunks.
I want to carry out a beach party, man, Sam.
Fit you for the virtual thing I do, any special singer, any?
No special artist this week. No special artist this week because this is one that is paid for, right? Mm-hmm. The one that we did last week, we did that one. The band did that one, but this one, the family members are paying for it. And
Just the band.
Yeah, just the band. So they asked us to do some certain type of music, and that's what we are working on.
Okay.
But in the future, we have one coming up. Well, we're having Ernestine Carballo on it, and we also will be having Taprik on that one. And we have one coming up with Harrison, Dagi King, and
That's the man I want
yeah,
listen to.
Harrison.
Yes, man.
Yeah, and we are planning to try to see if we can get Super G as well. You know,
That's not big.
yeah, so we are trying to involve most of the
Super G
Belizean.
corner camera, man, I put down the camera again.
Yeah, yeah. You have to make that boy drink a lot of water before he dance like that, you know. What, tomorrow man's birthday? Boy,
that's
things
why
are happening.
that's why you warm up from last week.
Yeah, things are happening, boy. We have to big up the man Sunday too, boy.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we do, so I'm going to try and see how we can find a way to do it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
every living mouth needs to be fed.
Yep. So we keep on going, and I like to congratulate the other bands that are doing their
the same.
virtual show as
It's
well.
good. Big them up.
You know, they do it in their own way, but we have to congratulate all the bands, the DJs, all the artists are all over the country. You know, guys, let's continue doing it. Let's continue staying alive, and you know, because we Belizean people when you play the music, they feel nice, you know.
Yeah, good because you know we know that Youth Connection is alive. Super Free is alive.
Yeah, I see my man like him want beard with sweat that night.
Boy, no punish that man.
But he jam, no joke.
He jam, yes, that man.
Yeah.
Never him want stop.
The man still got the vibes, the truth, Sam?
Yes, man.
Yeah, you know, he played. Want to say good morning to Banj as well. Banj, hope everything is great, brother. You know, and our prayers goes out to our brother as well, Vidal Cuello. You know, in the formation of Youth Connection Band, he has been very, very strongly involved with myself, Albert, Letito.
When he started that band?
And yep, we started it together.
Yep.
You know, we started with some small equipments, and
He used to play too, right?
yeah, he used to play the drums and he used to play the bass.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he's a little sick right now, so we want to ask everyone to send out their prayers as well for Vidal, and for the 3 kids that has been affected
Yeah, let's
by the
hope these kids
COVID-19.
can bounce
We
back
ask you
off of
all
it.
to pray for them, you know, and just keep on being good. So I think I don't say too much already. So I done 12 past 9, folks. We gone, and we will see you all back, if the good Lord so will, on Monday morning. Robert, Checky, Usher, and Sam say have yourself a wonderful, safe, enjoyable, and healthy weekend.
Stay safe.
Sugar City Morning Show.